Hello, this is Channel 7 News. Today we'll be interviewing Giacomo Luigi Chamichan. Let's go over and see what he's doing. Hello, are you Giacomo Luigi Chamichan?
Yes, I am. But right at the moment, I'm pretty busy, so whatever you want, just ask it. Hurry up.
Oh, so we can get a couple of questions here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, first question. Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Italy, Trieste, Italy, in August 25th, 1857.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. How did you become fond of chemistry?
Well, one of my professors in primary school, his name was Augusto Villathirler, and he was one of the natural sciences professors at that school, and he's the one that got me interested in the natural sciences.
Wow. What other forms of education have you done?
Well, after primary school and secondary school, I went to study at Polytechnic and the University of Wayne in Venice.
Oh, Vienna, Italy. Oh,
Yes, my Italian is not that great at the moment because I spent some time in Rome, which is also in Italy. But yes, so I'm a little off.
Oh, wow. That's exciting to hear. Tell us more. What other forms of contributions have you made in the chemistry field?
Well, I did a lot of stuff in organic chemistry, spectroscopy. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me grab my procedure here. Thanks. Okay. So I did some this natural. Okay. So I also did some other natural products. Oops. So when I was in,
Keep going.
I studied lots of plants and material. So what people mainly known me for was photochemistry. So I deal with a lot of light and how plants capture this light and convert it into chemical energy.
Oh. Wow. So like green chemistry, you would say?
Yes, that's what the youngins say about me.
All right. What other forms of discoveries have you come across in the chemistry field?
Well,
Okay, so the green chemistry and the photochemistry is really...
yes, I dabbled in a little of other spectroscopy was one of my main things when I was studying first, but I've grown into photochemistry because that's mainly what I was the father of. I created that new sort of chemistry. Come look at what I'm about to do right now.
Oh, wow.
So, this is acetylcholine benzene, and this is a type of enzyme that will react with this, creating an explosion. Let's hope it works.
Get a closer look.
So it takes some time because it has to take in the light energy and then absorb it, but it will explode in like 200 years.
Wow,
I'll
that's
put
a
this aside.
very long time. Well, thank you, Giacomo. Very nice interviewing with you. And we'll be back. Back to you, Channel 7.
Chamichan's contributions to chemistry are as outstanding as they are varied. He made significant discoveries in physical and theoretical chemistry, spectroscopy, organic chemistry, natural products, the chemistry of natural substances, and organic photochemistry, of which he is recognized as the founder. Chamichan was an early researcher in the area of photochemistry, publishing 50 photochemical papers from 1900 to 1915. His first photochemistry experiment was published in 1886 and was titled On the Conversion of Quinone into Quinol. Among the many photochemical reactions that he discovered were the reciprocal oxidation reduction of alcohols and carbonyl compounds, the hydrolysis of cyclic ketones into fatty acids and unsaturated aldehydes, the condensation of hydrocyanic acid with carbonyl compounds, the polymerization of unsaturated compounds, and numerous photochemical syntheses. In 1912, he published a paper in the academic journal Science in which he described the world's need for an energy transition to renewable energy. He continued to present this paper before the 8th International Congress on Applied Chemistry to convince leading scientists to support his ideas. Chamichan believed that it was possible to use photochemical devices that utilize solar energy to produce fuels. The change in energy resources would not only make humanity independent from coal, but could also rebalance the economic gap between rich and poor countries. His vision makes him one early proponent of artificial photosynthesis, which propagated to the creation of solar panels and the use of solar energy. He judged all known sources of energy to be inferior to natural sunlight, and he predicted solar home heating. Photoelectric batteries increased agricultural utilization of light and industrial and synthetic applications of solar fuel. Chamichon was named a member of the Italian Senate on January 26, 1910. In Italy, at that time, the members of the Senate were not elected, but were named by the king on the basis of their authority as scientists or as entrepreneurs or politicians. The outbreak of World War I found Italian cultural and political circles sharply divided. Chamichon, who chose to be neutral, believed that science and scientists should ignore natural differences, proclaimed their aversion to exacerbated nationalism, and condemned war as a crime against civilization. Exhausted by his labors for Italy during the war, Chamichon suffered from a fever in the autumn of 1921. He died on January 2, 1922, at the age of 65. His work at Bologna raised its status from its inception as a modest laboratory to that of a preeminent, internationally recognized institute.
I'm Amanda Hidalgo, and I'm the interviewer.
I'm Shahir Bastami, the Giacomo.
I'm Sean and I edited the video.
I'm Jocelyn, and I was the video taker.